Hey there, yo! So, I just want to give my brief thoughts on the fourth episode of Hidan No Aria AA. So let's see. The opening scene with Akari and Arya I thought was kind of interesting because at first it looked like I was watching like the wrong anime because I totally got this magical like Mahou Shoujo vibe from like how the opening scene looked. Like I'm not sure what it was. Maybe it was like the flashiness of the outfits or something, but I just totally got this magical girl like vibe from the whole thing. So I thought that was interesting that I got that feeling. And of course, the other part was Kenji appearing in some kind of like it was like he was wearing a magical girl outfit, but my mind immediately thought drag. Like really? It's really interesting that he would appear in Akari's dream like that. It almost makes you wonder, could she possibly have like a fetish for that kind of thing? Like it was like what, from the moment that she saw Kenji, her mind totally like connected him to being some kind of like sexy feminine guy or some crap like that, because it makes you wonder. I mean, it made sense that Arya was like in her dream appearing the way that she did, but Kenji dressed up and that kind of outfit, like that little feminine magical girl outfit, like I found that to be very funny, to be honest with you. And it really makes you wonder that, Akari must clearly have some kind of like cross-dress fetish in guys or something. It'll definitely be funny if the anime explores more of that, but we'll see. But yeah, that whole thing was funny. Let's see. The next thing about this episode, which I thought was just so fucking random, was having Akari on that little like horse rider toy thing. Like, Rico tried to set it up to make it look like it was actual training, but when I was looking at that, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, really? And I also found it funny, and I kind of had to agree with her, but that rich girl, which I don't really know her name, but that blonde rich girl that is a part of the opposite group that they're going to take on in next week's episode, I just thought it was so like funny the way that she was spying on Akari, like doing the horse riding training, and the fact that she was laughing, because personally I feel like she was kind of representing for the actual audience that was watching this scene, because like seriously, how can you consider that to be training? I mean, like seriously, what the fuck? I mean, I guess it could have been put there for comedic purposes, or maybe they're trying to utilize the fact that Akari is cuter than shit. I mean, she's cute, but like, how are you gonna try to set up an episode where they have this serious goal of trying to train to become stronger, and then you're gonna have the main character on a fucking horse rider for like a good portion of the episode? Like what the fuck? I mean, she's cute, but like, how are we supposed to take her seriously if she's doing something like that? I mean, you see all these other girls doing like actual training that looks like it's gonna actually help the group, and then you see Akari, who's the main character, on some fucking horse rider? Are you kidding? But anyways, yeah, I really don't know what to think about that. And let's see, I also enjoyed the moment that Akari has with Arya toward the middle / close to the end part of the episode. I definitely liked how they had, like a little senpai-ish kind of moment. I've said it before in like previous videos, but I always love it when those two are kind of like interacting together. I think they have really nice moments. So I really enjoyed, when Arya came trying to give Akari some advice and everything. That was nice to see. I think that was mostly it. I think that's what I enjoyed the most about this week's episode. Obviously, just like everybody else, I'm looking forward to next week's episode, because I'm definitely noticing that there's some buzz. Like, I got a comment on one of my videos saying, when are you gonna upload episode 5, or please like upload it or whatever. And I also looked around, like the forums, and people are kind of like, really excited. So obviously, there's a little bit of a mystique as to episode 5, because we're gonna get like our very first battle-oriented episode, because obviously the main theme is gonna be one group versus the other. And I'm crossing my fingers that Akari has some really epic moment that just like totally like displays her in like this badass mystique of glory. I'm totally looking forward to it. I really hope we get a moment like that. Like, I'm really hoping. Because I love Akari, but so far she has not, like, shown any progress in the anime version of, like, getting stronger or anything like that. You know, so I'm really hoping that the anime is able to just highlight her. You know, I mean, it's fine that she's a cute girl. Obviously, we know that. We know she's cute. We know she has, you know, cute mannerisms, that she's a little clumsy, a little bitsy. But I want to see that combined with a side of her that's just, that totally can kick ass and all that stuff. Because that's basically how she's portrayed in the manga. So I want to see that in the anime too. So hopefully next week we'll be showcasing that. So anyway, I think that's it. Yeah, so that's basically my thoughts on the episode. Hopefully next week's is going to be, like, really epic. I'm looking forward to it. If you haven't seen the preview for next week's episode, I'll have a link to it in the description. And make sure you listen very closely to the way that Akari screams, because I think that is a declaration of epicness. Like her war cry. Yeah, anyways, thank you for listening, and I shall catch you all next week. Peace out.